Hello, Matthew Kendall Baumgartner, Money Matthew, Motivational Matthew. I'm here to tell you how I went to college and was debt free. No college debt, graduated with 2 degrees. So I'm here to share my information with you and how you can be college debt free. So the first thing is I'd like to give a thank you to everybody in my family who supported me throughout my college journey. That's the main thing that got me finished and completed with 2 college degrees is my family. So thank you to them. Thank you to each and every family member of mine that has helped me graduate with 2 college degrees. And I appreciate all the time, support, and love, and everything that comes with being a college graduate. So let's get started on the information I'd like to share with you on how to go to college and be debt free. So first and foremost, what I always like to tell people is if you're thinking about going to college, and this can be for any age group. College can be for any age group from the age of 18, actually 16, all the way to 70, 75. So if you're 16 and up, between 16 and 23, you should be thinking about probably going into the military, because the military will pay for 100% of your college with the GI Bill. They have a lot of other funding, financial aid funding. So if you go and serve the government, serve your country, they will help you get a college degree for free. And now we have 6 military branches: Coast Guard, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Army, and Space Force. So from the age of 16 to 23, you can think about joining a military branch. You can serve the minimum of like 4 to 6 years, or you can go on and do a whole career, which is 20 to 40 plus years. So that's the first thing I always tell my students, the young people, is that if you want to join the military, you'll get as many college degrees as you want for free, and they have a lot of financial aid funding for it. So military, if you join the military, you can avoid college debt, and the military will pay for 100% of your college education. The next thing I like to say is choosing and picking a college. I myself started out at the community college, and so I was fortunate enough to network really well with people that worked at the college. And it's a lot cheaper to go to a community college than it is to go to straight into a university. So I recommend Houston Community College or any community college that is close to you. They're all good. I was able to network with a lot of people that shared their information with me, which there's a website I'm going to give you, and that is, you always want to fill out your FAFSA .ed .gov. FAFSA.ed.gov. And so, give me 1 second. Okay, so the website has apparently changed since I've been in college last. So um, the website now is studentaid.gov. So you want to find the official financial aid website from the United States Department of Education, and you're going to go on there. It takes about 10-15 minutes to fill out a financial aid application. One key point I'm going to tell you from my experience is at the age of 23, you are considered an independent in the eyes of the United States Department of Education. So age 23, you will go off of your own tax return income forms. So you are an independent at the age of 23 in the eyes of the United States Department of Education. But from the age of 16 to 23, from the age of 16 to 22, 16 to 22, you are a dependent. So you will have to go off of your family's tax income return. So, age 23 and up, you go off your own tax income information. Age 16 to 22, you go off your family's tax income information. So, to avoid loans, the three that I was privileged to have are work study, which I worked at the college, and I was able to network and learn all their information on how to be successful in college, my own journey. Pell Grants are a big help, and you get Pell Grants eligible from financial aid application. Each semester you are awarded a certain amount, usually between $4,000 and $5,000 each semester, which goes to help you be successful in college. So and the third one is scholarships, which you might have to write an essay or do some type of academic effort to be awarded. So let's start from the beginning. Joining any kind of military branch is always the best route because they will pay 100% of your college and as many college degrees as you would like to get, as high as you want to go. So join the military and let them pay for your college degree. The second is fill out your financial aid application, fafsa.ed.gov, or the new website apparently is studentaid.gov. But you can find it just doing a Google search quickly and typing in official financial aid website, and they'll give you the correct website. So at the age of 23 years old, you are considered an independent. So they will go off your own tax return income information. From age 16 to 22, you are a dependent. So you will go off your family's income tax information. The three financial aid awards that you do not have to pay back are work study, which you will work part-time at a college, and they will pay you to work part-time at the college, and then you will be a 75% or a full-time student at their college. The second is Pell Grants. Pell Grants are awards that you get from your financial aid award eligibility, and they do not have to pay back. You do not have to pay them back. But the thing about Pell Grants is you have to keep good academic standing. So you have to get good grades. They want you to keep a good GPA, a high GPA, get A's and B's in all your classes, and you have to maintain a level of good academic achievement to be eligible, continue to be eligible for Pell Grants. Scholarships are awarded based off of essays and academic achievement, effort that you put in to show the college that you really want this financial aid help to continue to help you along your education journey. So right now we have join the military. Second is always fill out your financial aid FAFSA and click you want work study. You want to do scholarships and Pell Grants. So we're still avoiding loans at this moment, right? And I would always kind of recommend that you begin at a community college because they are cheaper than a university. And so community colleges will always be the cheapest to attend. They are cheaper than technical schools. They are cheaper than other trade schools like University of Phoenix and all the other, competing colleges. There's always a lot of competing colleges in competition to get all the students. But community college is the cheapest, so you start there, and that's where you get a lot of your financial aid help. So once you get into community college, you want to make sure that you're doing work study, and this can continue on as you go into a university. And then you also want to network. You want to make sure that you're networking really well with everybody around you. You network with everybody in your environment. From the custodian all the way to the chancellor. And so you want to make sure you network with everybody, and that way you find out information on what can help you in your own situation. So while you're working work study at a community college, or you're going to the community college because you're in the service of the military, you're networking with people while you're at the college. You want to be first. Be on top of everything. Be first to fill out your FAFSA. Be first to submit your FAFSA. Be first to find out scholarship awards, so that you can put in the effort first before every other student does. Submit your essays first. You want to be the first to know the information out there that can help you be successful. You want to be first in everything. Be first in line for that scholarship. Be first in line for that incentive, that $200 incentive that they give you to fill in your FAFSA early. So what else? And you wanna grow. You wanna learn. You wanna challenge yourself. Grow, learn, challenge. And this is what it's all about. You're finding out what your talents are. You're finding out what you are passionate about, what you like to do, what you can offer the world, and what you can offer society and the community. And so as you're doing this, get involved. Get involved. On campus, off campus, volunteer, get in an organization. All this is key to being successful. Get into leadership positions, get into helping positions. Be somebody that you can offer assistance to help others. So all this is starting you off on your education journey. So what do we have so far? We have join the military, let them pay for your college degrees. Make sure you fill out FAFSA application, financial aid application from the United States Department of Education. You want to be eligible for work study at the college, Pell Grants, keep good academic standing, scholarships, put in the effort to get extra. So, starting out at a community college is the cheapest. Okay, once you finish all of the beginning stuff, you get your financial aid packages along the years. You graduate. You've made professional relationships and networks. Now you're gonna continue to grow, learn, and challenge yourself. So you're gonna go on to a university, right? So now that you're going to a university, you want to do your research. Make sure you research the cost, everything about the colleges you want to go to, because some colleges are more expensive than others. I'll give you an example. I did a year at University of Houston, the main campus, the Cougars, and that was way more expensive than my time at University of Houston downtown. So with that in mind, you want to make sure you pick the colleges right. They work for you and your budget. So now you're ready to go to university. You want to make sure you get good advisors. You want to get good advisors, right? Because the whole experience of college is you want to have a good person helping you decide what classes you need, what classes you want to take, how much you can handle at the time, if you're going to do part-time classes or full-time classes, or overload yourself with 15 and 18 credit classes. So you have to have and choose and pick a good academic advisor. That is key, because you want them to do good by you, give you good information, and help you along the way, be there for you when you need academic advice. So we got our good academic advisor. We chose the good university that we want to attend. Now we're going back to everything we did in the beginning. Maybe join the military, or maybe we're going to always fill out our FAFSA, our financial aid application for Pell Grants, scholarships, work study, maybe work at the college, and we're networking. We are building professional relationships. Always building professional relationships. So we're at the university of our choice now. We have a good academic advisor. We're filling out our financial aid FAFSA application to be eligible for Pell Grants, work study, scholarships. We might get a job working part-time at the college that we go to, going to college full-time or part-time. We did our study and our research on the college, so we're choosing financially sound decisions on the universities that we're going to. We're not getting into a lot of debt. So here is where you want to decide if you want to take out loans, or if you want to try to find other routes that can help you satisfy those academic class payments. So if you have, if you're working, you can pay the difference from your financial aid package for the rest of the bill. You can always pay out of pocket. And I always advise people, you want to keep a full-time job while you're going to school full-time, because you have to pay bills and pay for college. So we're building professional relationships, we're getting information, we're working full-time, and we're paying for our classes. along with the financial aid that we're being eligible for and awarded. And so we're still doing everything we did in the beginning in the community college level. Now we're just repeating it and doing it at the university. So we're studying, we're researching, we're building professional relationships, we're paying for our classes. We're still avoiding loans, right? We don't want loans. So we're networking, we're getting involved. We are joining organizations, volunteering. So this is also where you want to be appreciative for your family and everybody else that's in your corner that is helping you along the way be successful. Your academic advisors, your professional relationships, your family, everybody that's giving to you in your journey, your educational journey. You want to be very grateful and appreciative. Because everybody wants you to succeed, be successful in life. So now, I'm going to go over it one more time. Always join the military if you want the United States government, United States military to pay for your college degrees. Always fill out your financial aid FAFSAs. Find the official website on Google to put in you or your parents' tax information to be eligible for work study, Pell Grants, scholarships. Always click that you decline the loans that are offered to you because you don't want debt. So we're going to start out at a community college, which is the cheapest. Pick one of our choice. Work study, network with everybody. Be first in everything. Filling out your FAFSA. Grow, learn, challenge yourself, get involved. Graduate. And so we don't have any debt. Apply and get accepted into a university. Continue to do the things you've already been doing. Get good academic advisors. Build professional relationships. Network. Work full time so you can self-pay the difference from your financial aid package. Be grateful and appreciative of everybody that's in your corner and helping you be successful and succeed. And then graduate. And then go on and give back. Give back to society and the community. Help others be successful along the way. Share the information that somebody might not know about so that they can go on and do the same journey that you did. So it's just be wise and be knowledgeable and do your research on if you decide to go to college or get a higher education at any age in your life. You know, you want to do it the smart way and you don't want to have student loans and debt. So I hope I gave you good information. And if you have any comments or questions, you can always reach out to me or comment on the video and I'll respond to you. But just remember this information so if you didn't know it, it's here. And you can watch the video over again if you like and decide which route is best for you to start and begin higher education. All right, so I will see you guys again soon.